Hello everybody, my name is String Game Chica and this is a new video. Hello everybody, I'm making a new video about the Elder Scrolls Online and making this video in English because the past time I'm making one in Spanish and I like that there are people that talk more English and Spanish because this game is more popular in North America. For that reason, I'm gonna to make this video in English for show you what skills you need to do for a build of a sorcerer that can be a supporter at the same time as DPS. For that reason, I'm going to show you the first things. The first thing you need to have a woodworking at level 9. You need to have the level 9. Obviously, not at the first time. You need to go growing and leveling up this for next going with the woodworking. To level up the woodworking, you only need to disconstruct, refine, or create something. But for create something, you obviously gonna to need to disconstruct or dismantle or research or refine first. When you get that, you can have woodworking. Next, you need to have skin eye wood to see the better the wood in all the map. You can have 3 to 20 meters, 40 meters, and 60 meters close of you. Next, lumberjack Harling. Harling sending you wood and a possible other item every day. Every day you're gonna to receive a item for a message. And the other one is clothing is tailor and can I close. You don't need the outfitter Harlem because when you dismantle some armors it's gonna to give you. Of dark elf, only dark elf need this. This is obviously you need to get all the passive of the year. This one you don't need to buy it, it's gonna go for default, but this one you need to buy it. Next, you are a mage and you like to go for supporter and this build, you need to go for entropy because by the enemy with a chaotic magic dealing 1379 magic damage over 12 seconds and restoring 400 10 health to you plus an additional 410 every 6 seconds. Also grant your major sorcerers increasing your spell damage by 20%. And obviously some of the passive. For unblock this you need to get your mage guild level 4, but for this you need to read all the books that are in purple in all the maps. For this you only need to explore your maps. For this guild you only need for here the intimidating presence for past the history for intimidate the NPCs, and the mage guild the first one persuasive will and the this one and this one not and this one not. Obviously only this one. Next you're gonna to need to the light armor because you're gonna to be a sorceress. You can have a medium armor, but it's more recommended light armor. I have the an element in level 3 because it's really good one. Surround yourself with an of magic negation to absorb up to 3126 spells damage over 20 seconds. That actually means that you're gonna to this is gonna to absorb 3126 spells damage over 20 seconds. In this 20 seconds, that only can absorb that type. But when with you morpher, you can have other choice, and you need to have all the passive, all of them, because they are really good ones. In there we begin with the skill points of active. Obviously, the first one is entropy and now an element. The entropy is going to be in the DP in the DPS and an element is going to be in the support one because in support you only going to have one restoration that is going to be rapid regeneration. You're going to heal to highly if the healer. If the main healer can't do it, you can do it with this. Rapid regeneration is gonna to for 2 nearby alias for 3972 over 16.5 seconds. I have this one only for me because when you are a sorceress, you can be in a heal or have a heavy armor, and this one is pretty good for us. The next one you're going to have Essence Trace, Cycle Restoration Expert. You don't need it if only you like to be a healer, as 100% healer. This one you don't need it. This one of my error that I commit, I'm gonna to take this one, but for some reason I take this one. You're going to have Cycle of Life and Restoration Masters. Only these two ones. Destruction Staff is one of the one you're gonna to use more. You're gonna to use Elemental Blanket. Is gonna to be equal of element of the first time. you're gonna to use true focus, penetrating magic, elemental force, increasing pleasure. Yes, you're gonna to use this one, ancient knowledge, and destruction spirit. You're gonna to use all of this one in here. Uh, in the story column, you're gonna to use Sundry Presence, or it's gonna to be, I don't really, lighting something is. You're gonna to use this one in the only in the support one. In the lighting flute, you're gonna to use only in the DPS. In here, you're gonna to use capacitator and disintegrate, and no more. In the Derek Summoner, you're gonna to say using a bone armor and power stone, and the Derek no, this one not. Power Stone. No, this one not. In Dark Magic, you're gonna to use Negate Magic for Crystal Fragments. The Negate Magic you're gonna use in the support one, and Crystal Fragments you're gonna to see using in the DPS. Next one, you're gonna to use Unholy Knowledge, reduce magic and stamina cost for L abilities by 5%. Persistent, you're gonna to increase the duration of dark magic ability. Why you're gonna to use this one? Because you're gonna to stay using dark exchange and the direct mice. You're gonna to use dark exchange with overload because you're gonna to use overload in the DPS form. When you change to overload, you're gonna to have dark exchange, and in your you're gonna to change your you're gonna to restore your health by 780 and your magic up by 1104 at the expense of 1185 stamina per second. You're gonna to restore every that at cost of your stamina. The direct mines is one of the better to the DPS because it's exploded and he makes a dealing of magic by 1540 damage and immobilize the enemy for 1.7 seconds. Mines take 3 seconds to activate. You need to throw the mines and then you call the enemy. You're gonna to do that. Now, what do you need the bone armor? Because I really don't like this at the first time, but when I really into use this, you're gonna love it. This you need to have this one in all your slot. You're gonna to have 3 slots because the overload gave you a 3rd slot. For that reason, you're gonna to get to have in all slot. Why you're gonna to take one of your load only for this one? Because you're gonna see now. Yes, you see what I'm talking about. What this gave this for you. In the support one, you're gonna to have the another one that is in wait no, what is this one? I don't remember now. Oh my god. The light armor and element that is going to take the 3271 spell damage over 20 seconds, and finally you're gonna to have this one that is gonna to make you a beast. No one can touch you with this. You're gonna to be impenetrable and rapid regeneration, and finally you're gonna to have the what is what I don't remember what is the final one of this no no wait a second you're gonna to have no wait Mitch Guild. No, entropy. You're gonna to have the final is gonna to be entropy. I have this one now because I don't have more. This is only for abuse. You're gonna to use this only for abuse, and entropy to attack. If you're gonna to be the only one, you're gonna to attack. In this one, you're gonna to have this for the enemies, for the ultimate. Finally, you're gonna to have in the DPS overload. Wait, I can't use okay, I can't use overload right now. Okay, but it's okay. You're gonna to use crystal fragment at first. You're gonna to use lightning fluid as second one is triangle 0. You're gonna to use a wall of elements. You're gonna to use the Derrick mines. I don't have now. You're gonna to use the Derrick mines, and final you're gonna to use the bound armor at the support one. In overload, you're gonna to have the dark exchange, and the another ones is going to be all the same. Obviously the passive is at your election, but I suggest that you need to take the ones that I mentioned here because a really good one if you like to be in a sorceress pool like a supporter and DPS. But if not that you're gonna to be only DPS, you can see the YouTube video that is called Ignitions, and Ignition is a good book for DPS and it really a monster. But if you like to be a supporter because you know that one healer is is not really good for a lot of people, because in the PvP you're gonna to have a lot of people and one healer is not gonna to be really good. For the reason you can have this for boost and for attack. Well guys, it's going to be the final of the video, and subscribe, give me a like and share this video. If you like more videos in English for the explanation of more videos of more things, you can let a comment and says I like more, because it's really nice. Well, not, you don't like to only give let it like. Okay, bye guys, subscribe, share this video, bye.